if you look the people's vehicle driving now, this is a town area. In town area, you have to reduce speed to 30 to 40 kilometers. Now, most of the people are not reducing the speed in the town. This is town area. Kolanjeri is town area. Actually, speed should not exceed more than 30 kilometers, 30 or 35 maximum. But people are running, going in, especially in the morning time, people are going in 70 kilometers. Bike is not allowed to run in national highways more than 60 kilometers. Other roads, I think, it is less than 50 kilometers. But people are simply running like that in national highway at 70 kilometers through the town areas. It creates accidents because in town areas people will be crossing. You see how many people are crossing here and there. The kids are crossing. The school is also there. School time not come. After some time it will come. But kids will be crossing. Lot of people are crossing. You can see the road now. People are crossing. The vehicles crossing. And the people are running in high rashness and negligence, with a big rashness and negligence through the town areas. Actually, one of the reason is that in town areas they should put a CCTV camera and put some above 40 km or 50 km speed. More than 40 km or 50 km speed, there should be penalties, fine should be put installed. So automatically the speed will reduce. You tell people 100 times, they won't reduce speed. They get 1 or 2 fines, they will automatically reduce it. That's only the only way. Yesterday I was in my blog, I have written about the Middle East dictator. They are so much scared. People are so, I have not seen cowards in earth like the Middle East dictators. The dictator kings, they are the most scared peoples on earth. They are the biggest cowards. They are afraid of everything. If you look at nations like Russia, Israel, they never attack. They have many resources like KGB, and it is renamed. I don't know, the new name is SVR or FSB or something like that. Then Israel has most of or IDF. They never uses these kinds of assets to attack a ordinary person who has no connection, who has no political influence or military influence. They only target people in high level with the political influence or military influence. They never target the Russia or Israel or nations like that. Never target a person with the Middle East dictators. No, they target ordinary peoples. When I was in Dubai in 1995 to 2007 period, they targeted me 2 times. Once in Abu Dhabi in 2002 and in Dubai in 2000. They are so much scared. They are the biggest cowards on earth. They hit only things that won't hit back. Ordinary peoples, they don't hit back. So ordinary peoples, they won't hit back. So they attack peoples that won't hit back. They never attack people. A military dictator, no, they never attack enemy military or enemy people with more powerful. They are so scared. They are biggest cowards on earth. This Middle East Middle East means this Islamic nations. Middle East Islamic nations. These Islamic nations dictator, they are so much coward. Islamic nations people, they are so coward. They are the biggest coward I have seen on earth. They attack only ordinary people. I was an ordinary person in 2002. In 95, I am still an ordinary person. 95 to 2007, no, I was an ordinary people. And this Middle East dictator, like Dubai, UAE, they send gundas in street. after you like this scooter peoples or bike peoples, they may be coming. They know only to attack the ordinary peoples. These Middle East Islamic nations, the Islamist nations, they are the biggest cowards. They are cowards. They are so much scared. They are cowards and cowards. They attack only the ordinary peoples, ordinary common man. They attack the common man, ordinary people. You see the news from any Islamic dictator nation, they are attacked only the common man. Once they are gone to Yemen for war, you know what happened in Yemen. The Yemeni people know, the Yemeni people, the grandfathers, grandmothers who was, because of the old age, who was not laughed the last 10 years, 15 years, after seeing this UAE, Dubai army running from the Yemen, they started laughing and they stopped. They have not stopped laughing till today. Till today they have not stopped laughing after this Dubai Army's performance in Yemen. After seeing the Dubai Army's performance, this Maktoum was leading the run in his horse. This Maktoums, this Dubai king and his sons, they are leading in front in their horses. And this UAE and Dubai was running away from Yemen. And the Houthi women, no, they started laughing on seeing this Dubai UAE army run. No, they have not stopped laughing till today. Last 1.5 years they are laughing. Whenever they remember the Dubai, this UAE army run, no, they start laughing. The Houthi women, Houthi grandfathers, Houthi grandmothers who are seen, they have not stopped laughing till today. This is their military performance. This Middle East, this covered dictators, their military performance is like this. They only know to send some person after you. I was there in Dubai. They send people after me in street. Wherever I go, they send gundas after me in street, here, there. When I came to India, they send gundas after me in bike. They contracted to some local groups. This Middle East Islamic dictators, using their Dawood Ibrahim connections, they are contracted to some of the local gundas following me here, there. They only target the ordinary people, ordinary common man. They are big scared. The guys, they are the scared peoples on earth. This Islamic dictator nations, these GCC nations and the nations surrounding it, to Pakistan. Till Pakistan also big covered. They were doing this when India hit back. No, they ran like a horse. What do you know? What happened in Afghanistan? Not Afghanistan. This, you know what happened in Bangladesh in 1971. What happened? 1 lakh army men surrendered. That is another Islamic nation. 1 lakh. Have you ever heard in your history 1 lakh people surrendering in a war? 1 lakh army men surrendered. The Pakistani army men surrendered in Bangladesh. Most shameful surrender. Even in Second World War, 1 lakh people has not surrendered. In the record, I heard that in Second World War, 1 lakh army men has not laid down their arms like that. Most shameful surrender in the history of mankind. That was Pakistan army surrender in Bangladesh in front of Indian Army General Arora. General Field Marshal Manekshaw was leading from Delhi, India capital. But Manekshaw, the General Arora, is a Sikh person. General Arora, he was leading in the battle in Bangladesh. And another Jacob and all intelligence, they're coordinating the inputs, intelligence, all this thing. Manekshaw was held, Arora was held by people like Jacob, and a lot of people are there. But he was the main key figure in the ground. Operations was controlled by Field Marshal, by General Arora. And Field Marshal Manekshaw was overseeing the overall operation from New Delhi. He is coordinating with Air Force, Army. But in the ground, in Bangladesh, the operation was fully under the General Arora. Even Manekshaw, Arora asked Manekshaw to come for the surrender treaty of Pakistan. No, when surrender treaty of Pakistan came, in the Pakistan side, their general is signing. So Manisha asked this Arora asked Manisha to fly to Bangladesh to sign from the Indian side. Then Manisha told Arora, "You led from in the battle in the ground. You are the man of the day, and it is your honor to surrender to sign that from Indian side. It is your honor because you led the battle in the Bangladesh. You are the man who was leading in Bangladesh. So it is your that honor belongs to you." So you have seen the famous photo of the surrender. Pak army, 1 lakh army men surrendering, and it was there in all internet, everywhere it is there. It was General Arora signed for India, and it was Niazi, Pakistan General Niazi signed from Pakistan. The Arora has asked Manesha to sign for India. Manesha told no. You led in the ground. You are the man in the field. You led it in Bangladesh. So you are the person. The honor belongs to you. That is the greatness of Manesha. To give the credit to the subordinates. Usually the senior people, what they do is they take all the credits to themselves. They don't give any credit to maybe the juniors who will be the doing the main task, but the seniors, they take all the credits. Manesha is positive. He gave the credit to Arora.